What if I told you that a stadium could tell the story of a people? What if I told you that a simple sports field could become the symbol of a nation rising again? On August 4th, 2025, history was written once again in the heart of Burkina Faso, a date already engraved in the revolutionary memory of the nation, which, that year, took on an even greater significance. The August 4th Stadium, long silent, came back to life. Its doors opened to a human tide, ready to celebrate not just a reopening, but a national rebirth. In the stands, 26,000 spectators vibrated in unison. The air pulsed with emotion and patriotic pride. This place, once a symbol of the country's sporting dreams, was reborn, modernized, expanded, restored, and above all, reclaimed by the people. And at the heart of this rebirth, there was one man, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, President of Faso.
This world-class Ouagadougou.
His entrance onto the field at exactly 3:50 p.m. triggered a thunder of applause. In the stadium, chants of Ibi Ib echoed like a wave of gratitude. He was not only hailed as head of state, he was the symbol of collective resilience, the face of a people refusing to bow. For nearly 4 years, the August 4th Stadium had remained closed. Its empty stands reflected the wounds of a country facing insecurity and unfulfilled promises. But that day, everything had changed. The brand new turf, the vibrating stands, the sea of happy faces, everything breathed renewal. This reopening was not just a sporting event, it was an act of sovereignty. For too long, the Stallions, the national football team, had been forced to play abroad. They had been deprived of their crowd, of their pride. Playing away from home is like playing without a soul. But that day, Burkina Faso reclaimed its field, its supporters, and its fighting spirit. The ceremony was designed as a living spectacle, celebrating both history and the future. A gala match set the tone, and on the 400-meter track, Burkinabè athletes reminded everyone that this place was more than just a football field. It was a multi-sport arena, a national stadium, a stage for sporting and cultural pride. In the stands, the country's top officials were present, from the Prime Minister to the Minister of Sports, from engineers to technicians. All remembered the years of work and doubt. How many times had the question been asked, when will the stadium finally reopen? On this August 4th, 2025, the answer finally resounded, carried by chants and applause.
The special delegation representing the vibrant city of Ouagadougou, Mr. Maurice Conan.
Your Excellency, Mr. President of Faso, Head of State, Your Excellency, Mr. Prime Minister, Head of Government, Gentlemen Deans, members of the State Constitutional Council, Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, presidents of institutions, ladies and gentlemen, members of the government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great joy for me today to speak in my capacity as President of the Special Delegation of the Commune of Ouagadougou on the occasion of this solemn ceremony for the reopening of the August 4th Stadium. Allow me, before anything else, to extend to each and every one of you a warm welcome to this legendary venue, a living symbol of our sporting history and our collective will to progress. Your strong presence here today, alongside the highest authorities of our country, demonstrates your unwavering commitment to sport, to youth, and to the advancement of our nation. Through our eager gathering, we are celebrating the fulfillment of a national dream, to see the August 4th Stadium fully renovated, modernized, and brought up to international standards. This iconic venue of Burkinabè sport is reborn in new splendor, the result of strong commitment, exceptional mobilization, and a shared vision. I would like to take this opportunity to strongly and gratefully acknowledge the determined leadership of His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traoré, President of Faso, Head of State. It is thanks to his resolute drive that the essential structural work has been carried out with rigor, efficiency, and patriotism. The homologation of the August 4th Stadium by the Confederation of African Football crowns the joint effort. the joint efforts of the government, technicians, partners, and all the active forces of the nation. It is a collective victory, a triumph of resilience, of work well done, and of love for our country. Distinguished President, ladies and gentlemen, this restored and revitalized stadium must become a crucible of fraternity, social cohesion, cultural awakening, and shared emotion. It must redefine itself as the place where national unity is forged, where excellence is celebrated, and where the songs of victory rise in the name of Burkina Faso. To our youth, I make a strong appeal. This stadium is yours. Take care of it, fill it with your talents, make it a stage for expressing your dreams and ambitions. It is now up to all of us to preserve this jewel, to bring it to life, and to make it a symbol of rebirth, peace, and hope. Long live Burkina Faso. Long live the beautiful and welcoming city of Ouagadougou. Long live hope. Long live the beautiful youth of Burkina Faso. Homeland or death, we shall overcome.
There you have it. The esteemed
Maurice Cohn, head of Ouagadougou's special delegation, spoke, moved. His trembling voice welcomed the crowd to this legendary place, a symbol of Burkina Faso's soul. He praised national unity, collective effort, and paid tribute to Captain Ibrahim Traoré, whose determination turned long-delayed plans into tangible reality. For young Burkinabè, this renovated stadium is much more than a simple field. It is an invitation to believe again, to dream big, to build their own legend. Gone are the days when the Stallions had to seek validation beyond their borders. From now on, the game is played at home, under the applause of an entire nation.
Special delegation of the commune of Ouagadougou, let us welcome the head of the Department of Sports, Youth and Employment, Mr. Roland Sonda.
The special delegation of the city of Ouagadougou. He is the Minister of Sports, Youth and Employment, Mr. Anu Yirtole Roland Sonda. He must be very happy this afternoon, right? He, as the minister, has been able to witness the completion of these works. Oh yes, it was difficult. It was really difficult. Finally, we can say we've reached the light at the end of the tunnel.
All these people, for us to experience this wonderful day, it wasn't easy, but they managed to build for us this.
The Minister of Sports, Roland Sonda, also spoke. He recalled the difficult journey, the years of waiting, but affirmed that every day of patience was worth it. Today the stadium meets CAF and FIFA standards. It can host international competitions, offering prestige, visibility, and economic opportunities for the nation. And then, the sun began to set over Ouagadougou. In this golden light, the August 4th stadium shone like a fortress of hope. It was not just a building, but the beating heart of a standing people, a reminder that even in adversity, joy and pride can be reborn. So if this moment touched you, if the pride of seeing Burkina Faso reclaim its national stadium moved you, like this video and share it. Help us make this voice from Africa resonate. The August 4th stadium has once again become a national treasure, and through it, Burkina Faso sends a clear message. We are not defeated. We rise again, we rebuild, and we celebrate who we are.